Hey guys, welcome to the Best of TV Guys, where we look at a recent episode and some of the best moments of that episode. This episode, we're going to talk about each of us, three different characters, and we're going to talk about one moment. I know this episode is like, oh, it's lost character arcs. I wanted it to be so specific. I'm pinpointing it. We're going to say, hey, here's this one moment that really completely changed their character and shaped stuff for them. They're different after this moment. And let's try and highlight what that moment is.
I have, for all of them, what you might think it is. Like, all of my characters have like a big moment that you could have said this is the moment that they changed. But I actually, for all of them, there's what you think it might be and what I think it is. And listeners, you can let us know if you think I'm wrong. And Matt, you can let me know in real time if you think I'm wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody has their stuff, especially a lot of them have dad issues. And even though obviously Christian is much more redeemable, as bad as he is at times, than Sawyer's dad. But I think Sawyer, like, he's not able to get that kind of resolution for himself. Like, his whole resolution is finding the real Sawyer, which he doesn't know is ever going to happen at this point.
Yeah.
And so, but the thing, like I can give Jack his version of killing the real Sawyer.
One of the most pivotal moments for him and how he develops doesn't have to do with Sun. I mean, it kind of does, because what was taken away from him by him learning that Sun speaks English is that he no longer had that other person that he was on an island with. Now he was alone. Now he truly was alone because she at least could understand everyone else.
In the very end of the show, Jack says to the smoke monster in Locke's body, Locke was right about everything. I wish I could have told him that when he was alive. So the show really punishes Locke, but then afterwards says, yeah, but he was right.
Except for he believed, so every time he talks with Christian on the island, he's actually talking to the Man in Black.
Yeah.
He was duped. He was conned into doing the wrong thing over and over. And Jack is actually wrong about everything but Locke was right about we were brought here for a reason.
Because Sawyer's not in, Desmond. That's what we're talking about. Desmond's not in that much of seasons 5 and 6. He's really just almost like a guest star, but he's still listed among the series stars in the credits, and he's in all the posters when they have the cast posters. He's presented as one of the main characters, but when you watch the show, he's not really there most of the time. So I always figured he had to come back like he did in the finale and do something big. But yeah, they could have just had him leave at that point.
Thank you for bringing that up, because I remember watching that, and Michael Emerson brings a lot of emotion to that line. I remember that line hits, the no one will have me, ouch. He really packs the emotion into it, and you feel what Ben feels. He does such a good job with that. Just one line. I know this is a different show, but I'm just throwing this out. Which show is better because of pivoting and including this person from then on out? Lost with Michael Emerson or Breaking Bad with Jonathan Banks? I know it's a hard one.
A small part of me thought you were going to say Family Matters with Steve Urkel.
Oh, thank God he didn't say that.
Maybe the candidates were the ones who flashed back to the 70s, so they would all be together. But Kate also flashed back to the 70s. So the only way that works is if Kate's name was on the list, not crossed off, and somehow in the 70s, Jacob got word that Kate had become a mother and then crossed her name off. So she was an active candidate when Ajira flew. See, it's convoluted because it doesn't make sense that Kate wouldn't have been a candidate. Hey, if you like that, check out this and more episodes of TV Guys wherever you find your favorite podcasts.